Hi guys, welcome to my Skywatch 2's channel. Today we're going to do some more hauls, but before we get started I want to kind of show you some of the tools I keep close by when I'm opening a jewelry lot or bag. These tools here are for loose pieces or that may have come undone. I use these to get them back together again. This is if somebody staples something, I need to get it off. This is scissors for opening also. Here's a little display if I want to use that. I got my ring sizer this time. Now what I recommend is that you not buy one like this because you can't even hardly see the numbers. I'd have to really get up close here and show you the numbers. But maybe one of the black with the whites. I did not buy this. This was a gift from my husband. So I love it, but it's sometimes difficult to read online. Here's a magnet I stole from his tool shop. It extends. So if you drop something on the floor and it's magnetic, it's easy to pick up. If not, well, you'll just have to bend over and pick it up. And the loop. Here, this loop has two different sizes. It needs cleaning still. I didn't clean it from the last time. So I'm going to add glass cleaner as another tool I need to keep in my little box from my toolbox. This also has a light. The battery is out because I've left it on. Yay me. And then rulers for measuring pieces if I need to measure something. I have different pieces of jewelry hardware. This is to hold necklaces and rings, pins, and brooches on the bottom here. This vase I used to put bracelets on as I unwrap. Loose beads go in here. The hole is this big, so you have to make sure they're not huge beads or they won't fit in there. I have another nice thing I use for hanging necklaces while I'm opening a jar, and you can put bracelets around that too if you want. That's a bit taller than the white one. Let's see if I can show it to y'all. Y'all excuse my mess behind what I'm about to show you. See the difference in height. Oh, yeah, that's an Erdinger. Dunkel. Somebody said they didn't know what that is. That's dark beer. I don't drink it very often, but occasionally I will have one, especially if I have had a real strenuous day the day before. And like I spent 5 hours in the pool yesterday with my granddaughter, but she was swimming without me holding her hands or holding on to her. She had little float things on under her arms, but she was so proud of herself that she'd let go and was swimming around in the water by herself without me holding on to her. And I was pretty exhausted yesterday, and sore. So that's occasionally I will have one of those, and usually I split it. So let me get the stuff and we'll get started, the packages. Okay, I'm going to start out with these three hauls, and then we'll start on that 24 5-pound jewelry box I got from Goodwill, shopgoodwill.com. And this first one is from Jennifer Layton. She and Dragonfly Girl 6 do auctions together. These weren't big hauls that I did because I knew I had this big thing coming in and I would need to get through it. So let me set these aside. Hopefully it will focus better if I do that. Over here. Another thing I recommend is that you have a garbage can next to you while you're, or a box if you're going to save the stuff. Sometimes I save, sometimes I get overwhelmed and I have to throw out. But look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this. The blue stones on that are just, They look like a London blue topaz. They're not, but they look it. It's a Leah Sophia necklace. Very well made. Very beautiful. And you can't really tell the blue on this. Maybe you can see it somewhat. You see that? Very beautiful. Here's the back. Very well made. So I'm thrilled with that, Jennifer. Thank you so much. I'm glad you put it up for auction. That's Jennifer Layton. Y'all go check out her channel. She has great auctions, a lot of fun. The second piece that I got, which I'm absolutely in love with too, and I had to fight over it. We had a bid war with these. But aren't those beautiful? I just love the blue and the green. I love that they're, I just love them. They're just beautiful. The marquee cut and the pearl in there. There's the back side. They're made really well. Let me go back out a little bit now. So y'all can see these. They're on French wires. They're marked 9 West. And they're just gorgeous. I just love them. So I'm probably going to keep these and wear these. Because they're absolutely wonderful. Okay. And the next thing, I believe this may be a thank you. I don't remember ordering anything else, but I could be wrong. I don't have my little bookie with me. Somebody said they don't like for me looking that up, so I quit doing it. Oh, these are beautiful. No, I think I did order these. Look at that. Oh, just awesome. Oh, absolutely. The jewelry I got from Jennifer was just stunning. Look at that. That is just beautiful. I'm very thrilled. That looks like it's copper. And it's so well made. I love that. All right. You know what? I'm going to wrap these back up. They're just too pretty to get scratched. And normally I don't wrap the jewelry back. I just put it in its own separate bag. Little Ziploc bags I order. That's another tool I use, but that's later on when I'm sorting and putting the jewelry up after I've cleaned it. And this is a nice little bag too. I might just go ahead and just keep them in there. So I'm real thrilled with that. Thank you, Jennifer. Those are awesome, awesome pieces. Can't wait till your next auction. I do try to get to everybody's auctions. Sometimes I have to take a break because I have to do some work. And so I try to get to your auctions, everybody's auctions, as much as I can. Okay, the next one was from, one from a person. This is, both of these are shop Goodwill. So, I'll open this one. This one's in Pennsylvania, the Goodwill is. Like I said, I don't have any information on what cost unless they come with an invoice. This one did. It was a very, it was rhinestone statement necklace and jewelry bundle, and the base price was $8.49. Of course, you have to pay shipping too, and that jacks it up, but the price. Let's see. This was not sterling. This was just some pretty little pieces, I thought, of costume jewelry. Of course, you have, once you get them up close and really get to look at them, then you really know if you like what you bought. First one was this bangle. It's in pretty good shape. It's got these little seed beads on here. Now let's see, is it focusing? very clean. Yay, Goodwill. And then these little earrings I thought were just so cute. Aren't those pretty? And here's the back. They're in great shape too. I don't think I see any signing on that. I'm looking. Those are really pretty. Now this is really pretty. This feels like it may be a stainless steel. It's not marked though, and it's probably not because look, the copper coming through here on the fold over clasp. It needs cleaning. And yeah, these little hoop earrings. They're in good shape too. I don't see any wear on them. I do see they need a little cleaning. It's good to wipe your jewelry, even if it's a damp cloth, but make sure you dry it off because you don't want to put your jewelry away wet or damp. I like to use those microfiber cloths. And these are little twisty, swirly earrings. I like those. Nice length on those. This was real pretty, I thought. Nice for fall, the color. Let's see if I can, oh, there we go. There we go. The chain is nice on this. It's not worn out or discolored. It's extra long. You've got an extender here. It's not finished off with anything. Now this is one of those necklaces that you can take it like this. Notice that I put this in the center, okay? You're gonna wrap it around your neck. This goes in the back of your neck. And you pull this through like that. And then you have one of these necklaces. Now your neck will keep it. It will look more like, I really need to show you on my neck what it would look like. Let's see if I can lay it out. It would shorten it like that. Make it a lot shorter. If you don't want to wear a long necklace, if you're bending down a lot or working with kids and you don't want it to get caught on things, you want it closer up to your neck, then it would be that length. And let's see what that is. Let me fix it here. Just give me a minute, guys. I know I can wear them, but see, it puts the latch and stuff to the back. I hope this is making sense to y'all. I guarantee it would be longer than 7 inches. Let me wrap it. You got to make sure that the length of the chain is long enough. I'm going to try it on my neck and see if it works out. Hold on a minute. Okay, guys, I did it. I did it where it's around my neck. Now, this is a little tight. This chain needs to be a little bit longer for me. But that's what it would look like around the neck if you did what I told you to do on that. And I'll be right back. Okay, y'all saw where that came up on me. It made it almost like a choker necklace. I'm going to measure this chain right here to see how long it was. You're not going to probably see the whole thing. See, I have 12 inches to there. And another it's almost like, see, 12 and 2, that's 14, 14 and a half. That's what, 29, 28 inches. 29 inches is a little bit too tight, 29. So I would want the necklace to at least be 30 to 32 inches long, the chain. I'm going to measure this again. Up. Right there. And then, yep, 14 and a half, so that's 29 inches. 29 inches, I needed it at least 30 to 32 inches for it to feel more comfortable around my neck, doubled up like that. But again, what you do is you take your necklace, you have it like that, you know how you have your clasp at the end? Right here where you pull the chain through, so you got to be able to pull the chain through to where the clasp is in the middle. When you put out the necklace like that, the clasp is here in the middle. And then you pick it up and put this part behind your neck. And then you bring, let's see if I can do it on this. Maybe I can show you guys on this. Kind of how it does. You put this behind your neck, like this. And then you bring this through here. And that like that. And then you have your necklace, your shorter necklace. Now you saw that this was so tight, it looked like a choker on me, and all you saw was this hanging like that with, yeah, more like that. Well, let's see if I can get that centered. More like that on my neck, but it was up high on my neck. So that's how you do that. That's how you can wear these types. You got to be able to pull the chain through here. And that's how you can wear those types, either very long or much shorter. I think that's just a great jewelry hack. It expands your jewelry wardrobe. And I wanted to take the time to show you guys. So I hope you didn't mind. Okay, and then this one, see the chain, I can't pull the chain through here the way that's made. This is very pretty, I thought. Love the colors of the stones. You've got a nice medium-sized chain here with a extender with a bead and a lobster claw clasp. And so this one would probably fit just where I want it to. Looks like we've got something going on right there. I don't know if that's a chip, a crack, or a what. Or if it's just some stuff on the stone. Just don't know, guys. But anyway, it's still very beautiful. And you don't really see it unless you look really close. And if somebody's looking at me too close, I'd be nervous. I don't see that on any of the other stones. So let me look at it through the loop. Now let me show you the back. I always like to show the back. It looks like that antiqued silver in the back and the front. It's very, very pretty. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It's a circle on the stone. It looks like it's scratched in there. So I don't know what somebody was doing with that, or just came like that, or what. Doesn't look like something I can take off. So it's there. But I don't care. Because I still think it's beautiful. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, Goodwill. I did enjoy that lot. That was Goodwill, Pennsylvania. It was just a costume lot, so. Let's see, what's next? Now what I will do is I will put all of this jewelry in the same in a bag, but each one will be wrapped, will be put in its own little Ziploc bag. I have the tiny ones to fit these. And then I'll put it all in one bag, and I'll put the receipt in there so I know how much I paid if I want to sell it. Somebody was asking me how I organize. That's the best way I know, because there's no way you can memorize all the prices. And somebody's coming in the door, so we'll see who it is. Oh, it's Honey. Okay, thank you, hon. Our neighbor across the street has moved away. She went and bought into a retirement community called the Nexton here in Summerville, South Carolina. And we're going to sorely miss her because she was really a fantastic neighbor. So we've been saving our newspapers for her so she can pack. She had a 2-story house to pack. She asked me if I wanted anything. It was like, oh no, please. So she said her daughters didn't want anything. She had so much stuff, and I just couldn't do any more than what I've done, so. Let's see. And I'm into jewelry anyway. If she'd had some jewelry, yeah, but I'm sure she's given that to her daughters. And she had a bunch of Hummels too, but she's given that to her daughters too. She said even if they don't want it and don't collect it, she's going to give it to them as gifts. That way they can't give it back. Okay, this one is also from Goodwill in Racine, Washington. No, Racine, Wisconsin, sorry. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's R-A-C-I-N-E. And it is 925 Marcasite Onyx CZ Art Deco inspired jewelry. You're seeing a theme that I like Marcasite jewelry. Here's these pieces. It is hot today. First we have this pearl and Marcasite. Sterling silvers. You got done fast, honey.
They didn't have your gummies.
Oh, well, that's okay.
You can gummy for them.
That's all right. I can wait. I like my gummy vitamins.
I know.
Okay, here is a little Marcasite and CZ ring with a little blue stone in the middle. These are all supposed to be sterling silver. They are marked. Let's, okay, there it is. Yep, they're not sticking. Let's see what size rings these are. This one is a size 9. It's a size 9. It's huge for me. This one is a size 8. You have to trust me on the readings because it's hard to see these numbers on this wand. And here is another one that's got an amethyst and marcasites. It is size 9. Here's another little onyx and marcasite ring. And it is a size 6, 6 1/4. So this real tiny one is my size. They never give you the size on their ads, so I just buy and hope for the best. what I can't wear, I'm going to sell. So if you're interested, you can email me at myskywatch2@gmail.com for a price. And then if you want it, you can send me your the information I'll need to invoice you through PayPal. So here we go, here we go. Here's some real cute little earrings, tube earrings, black. They feel cold, but I don't know if they're onyx or not. And then we have these little half hoop earrings and marcasite, they're pierced. And these little tiny, tiny hoop earrings, which sometimes I like to wear tiny. Those are cute. And then there's this pair. Right there. And they're post. Very cute earrings. Here's an onyx, and it's got a marcasite in the middle stone on the bell and the middle of the cross. And these earrings would go really nice with that. Be a nice little set. And then here's the back. 925 MD, I believe. I'm not sure where the earrings are marked. Let me see if I can loop this and tell. I don't see any markings. So I would have to test those, but they're supposed to be sterling. That's what the, yeah, that's what they said it was, and they said they tested it, so I will retest though to make sure. This one is marked, this little pendant on the back. It's mother of pearl and marcasite. That's a real pretty combination. And the bell here, let me fix it. There we go. The bell also has a little marcasite in it. There you go. I love the little heart pendant necklaces. Sound like Anita Fanita, don't I? She loves hearts too. And I can understand why. She's another one I enjoy watching her videos. She does this list 10 on Etsy, and she shows you what she's sold and what she's listed, and I think she tries to do it on a daily basis. And I enjoy watching those videos. I have ordered a couple of things off her Etsy shop and have been very happy with it. The first one is a little locket. Look at that. That's beautiful. Here's the inside. And there's the back. It's on this really nice chain. And the chain is also marked. $925 Italy, it's upside down. Sorry guys. I can't ever seem to get it right side up. And then I love this pave set. Marcasites, heart. There's the back, and it's marked in the back. Come on. And 2.5. It's kind of, some of it's rubbed off. Also one on box chain. And also marked, probably upside down. No, right one's right side up, 925 Italy. So those are those pieces. I'm very thrilled with this lot. I paid $40 for it. And I got some really pretty little silver pieces. And like I said, I love these heart necklaces. The rings are nice. This one I believe is missing a CZ. Right there. And it appears right here too. Let me look at my loop. Yes, it's missing two CZs. So I'm going to try to find some CZs to put in that. I'd like to test that middle stone and see if that's a CZ or if it's a blue topaz. And these, I love these little circles. It wasn't inexpensive. It was inexpensive lot. And let's see if I can do this so you can see it. There it is, all set up. Okay, guys, I'll be right back with the 25-pound box that we were opening the other night.